Hello, this is Christian Orr reporting live from my room. I wanted to go over a couple things from Ms. Bixby's class that I think really benefited me and the class together. Personally, Ms. Bixby is a great lady. She's very personal. She tries to help each and every student. So I think that's very helpful just for individual students like me. Like I struggle with like dyslexia and ADHD, so like being able to have someone who's like intentional and like always checking their email and like being able to help you out with certain things and like really go into your writing and talk to you about like how you can become a better writer. And like I struggled the whole year with like staying on task in my papers, and whenever I would ask her about it, she'd be at my desk. I'd raise my hand at my desk in like 2 seconds, just like on top of everything, like making sure that all of our students have like the right to be able to learn. And I think that's really important because you see in a lot of big universities where like, and here too in some of the bigger classes where you don't have that connection, and it's just a grade. And for Miss Bixby, it's more than just a grade, and we've been blessed to have her as a teacher. And for me, she's helped me learn how to stay on track, figure out my thesis, and keep the paper about the thesis throughout the paper, and find ways to be creative in like hooks and like openings to like grab the reader's attention, because before I never really knew how to really grasp the reader's attention until I read one of her example essays, and it really just clicked, and I was like, well, I need to start doing that. So I began doing that, and just by the end of the year, like I've seen, I send my mom all my papers. She's seen, in my most recent paper, I sent it to Alex, Max's little brother, who's my best friend, and he was just speechless about the paper just because like of the way it opened and the way it closed. And I could, at the beginning of the semester coming in, I never had that connection between those two. Like readers would get lost in between. So for people who are taking this course next semester or next year or in however many years, I would just like to say, don't be scared to ask questions. Don't be scared to raise your hand and ask for help, because it may be something you aren't used to, but at the end of the day, you can really benefit from Miss Bixby, because she's not just a professor. She's a teacher who you can build a relationship with, and I think that's really important. And it may even help you open up a little bit and be able to be less shy, because if you want to improve your writing, all you have to do is just talk to Miss Bixby. All right, peace and out. Merry Christmas. Christian Orr, heading back to Atlanta tomorrow.